Good morning. We're going to read the last part of our last Super Kids story in first grade. It's kind of sad, huh? And then tomorrow Miss Costa will do word work based on this story. So, oops, sorry, my finger got in the way. So let's continue where we left off yesterday. Remember the Super Kids? Edabetta sent them an email and invited them to the zoo and said, I have some riddles and there'll be a prize, and we know that a riddle is something that we have to try and figure out. And every time they figure it out, they go to another animal. And my cat's in the way, sorry. And we left off yesterday with the riddle that said, and it says, I have 2 big ears and a coat of brown. I fly when it is dark, and I hang upside down. I'm sorry, my cat keeps getting in the way. So I'm going to turn the page. I'm not sure what it could be. Oh, that's what it could be. So let's keep reading. A coat of brown means its fur is brown, said Oswald. If it has 2 big ears and brown fur, it could be a rabbit, said Sal. But rabbits don't fly, said Tack. It must be a bird. But birds don't have big ears, said Talk. Owls look like they have ears and they fly, said Tack. But owls, sorry, my cat is pushing against the phone. But owls, I'm going to put that cat in the zoo, never hang upside down, said Icky. Hold it, I know, it's a bat. So they had to think about all the different things. Rabbits don't fly, birds don't have ears, and owls don't hang upside down. And then Icky thought of a bat. The kids raced to the bat house. Inside, 7 or 8 bats were flying around. I don't know if I would like that. I don't like this place, said Cass. Let's please get out of here. What about the clue? Are they going to leave before there's a clue? Before they find the clue? Because I think Cass is really scared. Look at her face. Wait, said Oswald. Edabetta left another note. This note is not a clue. If you go to the petting zoo, there will be a prize for you. Edabetta will be there too. Let's look at that note. All the other notes, and they have them on this page, had red letters in them. But this note is different. All these notes were riddles. And this one is more like a little poem, because let's read it again. This note is not a clue. If you go to the petting zoo, clue, zoo, there will be a prize for you. Edabetta will be there too. So she made all those words rhyme. She's a really good writer, huh? She could really make some good things rhyme. I love prizes, said Hot Rod. Let's go. The Super Kids ran to the petting zoo. And what do you think they're going to find there besides Edabetta? Let's go see. Oh, look at Edabetta's face. Is she mad? What do you think is going to happen now? The Super Kids look a little bit worried too. Like, why is she so mad at us? What took you so long, said Edabetta. Some of your riddles were tricky, said Tick. And there's the riddles again. I live in the desert. I have a huge hump. You can ride on my back. I'm kind of a grump. I give milk and I say moo. I live on a farm, but I'm here at the zoo. I have 2 big ears and a coat of brown. I fly when it is dark, and I hang upside down. What is our prize? Asked Hot Rod. Is it food? Just look at the red letters in all the riddles, said Edabetta. Put them together to make 2 words that tell what the prize is. look at those red letters. You have to put them all in a thing. We're going to do that. Before the Super Kids, before we turn the page, let's put them all in there. I have a little notepad and a pencil. The first one is L, B, N, A, L, S, O, Z. Does that spell anything? I'm so confused by this. I wouldn't be good at this game at all. O, O, O. O, O, O. My goodness, I'm so confused. Let's turn the page and find out what they do. What do you think will happen? And can you figure out what that's supposed to say? Because it says, just look at the red letters in all the riddles and put them together to make 2 words that tell what the prize is. I can't imagine what it is. Let's turn the page. The kids tried to make 2 words out of the red letters. Boozaloons, noozle blues, zoolaboons. Are those real words? No, none of those are real words. Because this is a very confusing thing here. Look at it a bit. No, no, no. I have it, said Sal. It's zoo balloons. Huh. Well, I see. Z, I'm going to cross it off. O, O. Then there's a B, A, L. There's 2 L's across both those L's. O, another O, and an N, and an S. Zoo balloons. Boy, that was some sloppy writing there, but it was because I was trying to hold the phone. So, I have it, said Sal. It's zoo balloons. And look at all those fun zoo balloons. And that's the end. So, what was the prize? Right, the balloons were the prize. Hot Rod, I think, wanted food, but the prize was actually the balloons. Would you have guessed balloons? Would you want to do something like this? I think this would be a fun game to play. Probably you don't want to take me though, because I've had a really hard time trying to figure that out. And now let's do a little connect our text that we just read to ourselves, because that helps with our comprehension. Has anyone been to the zoo? Of course not lately, because we can't go anywhere. But have you been to the zoo before? I've been to the Fresno Zoo and the Oakland Zoo, and they were both very fun. So, do you think Edebetta's riddles were easy to figure out, or were they hard? I thought that last one with the bat was kind of hard, but the cow one I thought was easy. Do you think the Super Kids enjoyed playing Edebetta's riddle game? Think about that. And then why? Why would they like it, or why do you think they didn't? Okay, and I think they all enjoyed the balloons at the end. Okay, reread it again. If you need to reread it with my voice, that's great. Have a good morning.